Welcome to today's episode. Today we're going to do our best to ignore the wound that I gave myself on my eye and my eyeball the other day with a stick. It was an accident. Instead, we'll be spending our time looking at hams. Not those kind of hams. This kind of hams. Hams beer. Specifically, this here tapper container. Sometime back in the 1940s, I couldn't find the exact year or anything, but these tappers were being made as a collaboration between Hams Beer and a couple of the other larger brewing companies at the time, as well as Reynolds Aluminum, who makes Reynolds aluminum wrap and all the aluminum can products and all that. And this was a 2.25 gallon way of bringing the consumer draft beer into the house. The packaging on it was really cool. It came with a box that would flip open and was meant to go into your refrigerator to hold it in place and everything. When you were done with it, 2.25 gallons later, however long that takes you, you'd send it back, and these things would then be taken off and would be refilled after being cleaned and all that. One of the neat things involved in the design of this is the CO2 that they would put in was a Schrader valve, kind of like what would be on a bicycle tire. One of the things I thought of doing with this was to turn it into something to hold my homebrew. Looking up on the internet, I couldn't really find a whole lot of information about how to get the C-ring and everything off there in order to do so. But one person in one blog did say that they tried. And ultimately, the person just said that their homebrewing experience with using that just didn't work out.
It smelled bad, so
I never really took it too far, and I've also never had any luck trying to take the bottom part off of it. All in all, I thought it was fun to be able to get into a little bit of the history of a product like this. It was meant to try to reuse materials and be a little bit conscious of resources and things of that sort. You know, it's about the same size as a case of beer, so it's really not all that different than in the amount of volume that people would be getting, or beer-wise. So, all in all, I thought this was a pretty neat thing to show off, and I hope you guys think it's kind of cool. These sell on eBay for anywhere between, it looked like $20 to like maybe $150 for the ones that come with the cases and things like that. But I'm not really interested in selling that one. That's just one of the little knickknacks around my house. Shouldn't that actually be Hams the Refreshing Beer? Wouldn't that be correct English? Have a good rest of your day, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for watching.